Man, it's awesome. The little expression on the snail's face, his downward little mouth. I love the 3 eyes. It makes it super extraterrestrial.
The color choices are amazing.
I do like the depth of the eyeball. That has a glare, the outside has a glare.
It's just a cool drawing, man. It shows your illustrative abilities at the drawing table, and it's super sick.
Awesome, thank you. Cool, that's a fun one.
That was really cool.
You will have 5 hours to tattoo your whiteboard design.
5 hours, man.
Can you manage?
We'll see.
Head to the shop and we'll send in your canvases. Good luck.
5 hours is crazy.
Time to get to work, man.
Everyone has been tattooing longer than me here. Oh, wait, no. One girl's 21. She's tattooing a frog today.
Everyone is really good. I knew that was gonna be the case. My work stands out because it pulls you in and it makes you want to see more. And just like me, I love attention. And so I love it even more to put that attention-seekingness in my work.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys?
Don't look.
How's he from?
I still have to pull a shit ton of color lines. I'm obviously far younger than anyone else here, but I know that I'm just as good as all these old fuckers.
There's one person in our competition that I do not like. We just said a vibe check.
Ego.
7 of you proved your drawing skills and were selected to tattoo. Let's see how you did. Allie.
I love it, and I love that you showed all this really delicate line work. This shows a lot of confidence.
I love how you pull the sun behind the KC. It's a cooler interaction and seems much more purposeful.
I did what I could with the 25 fucking elements that I did in the whiteboard.
I love the creativity. I love the ballsy approach. I love it.
Based on your work, the judges have decided the first artist to secure their shop is Allie.
Yeah. Good job. Well done. Well done. Yeah, good job. Well deserved.
I mean, Allie, your tattoo was super clean. You were really honest, and that takes a lot of guts. And I think that's badass.
Allie, you have earned the first shop in season 17.
I've been struggling with the fact that I do deserve to be here. This just kind of solidifies that for me.
Earning the first shop here, that's a huge accomplishment. It's an extra little gold star.
Thank you.
Your second opportunity to earn a shop starts right now.
All right.
Yes.
You must tattoo
Drum roll, please.
a realistic animal that represents your hometown.
Let's go.
Luca's wheelhouse this time. Oh, yeah. Redemption, that's for sure.
This is what I do. I do realism, so I can't fail. There's no option. I'm gonna do something perfect.
Oh, man, I'm so excited. It's so cool.
Such a cool idea, dude.
I'm really trying to go out of the box on this one. I want to present them a real dead fish.
I'm gonna go with a drop shadow around it. It's gonna look like the fish is just right there on his arm.
I really want the inside of the piece to look as real as the outside. There's some cool colors and texture to play with. People know me for color realism, so I can't fail. I need to secure that fucking shop.
Today, you had to tattoo a realistic animal from your hometown.
Hopefully I didn't shit the bed again.
Let's see how you did. Luca.
You took the extra time to truly take a realistic image, put your artistry into it, and make it your own.
I love the way you cut it up into these weird choppy shapes that you take your fillet knife and cut it just like this. I love the way you brought that bluish gray into the belly. It gives that cold fish belly look.
I mean, Luca's painting with needles. It's beautiful.
This kind of makes me mad at any other realistic fish tattoo I've ever seen.
If anyone is confused on how to bring creativity to any of these challenges, this is how you do it.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, guys.
The judges have deliberated, and based on your work, 3 of you have left no doubt that you deserve a shop in this competition. The third artist to secure their shop is Luca.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful tattoo. When you pull out these ideas, it makes it really exciting to start to follow what you're gonna do next.
It feels good, especially after the first round that I shit the bed a bit.
It blew all of us away.
Thanks again, guys.
For the third and final round, you must tattoo your whiteboard drawing from round 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You can make any changes you want to your design,
Fuck yeah.
but your tattoos must be the same style and subject as your original drawing.
Fuck yeah.
It is to represent the fighting Irish, but this one have brass knuckles, so she's like fighting dirty.
Yes, all right.
Female form for me is like a very powerful thing because I was raised by two wonderful ladies. Have my granny, have my mom. She's gonna be with some scratch, some bruises, but she still stands. My grandma was a really strong lady. She's not with us, but she's here. I wanna win this for her. She's winning, all right. She do everything to win.
Today, each of you had to battle it out to earn one of the last 3 Ink Master shops. Based on your work, half of you will be packing your machines. Let's see how you did. Ishnard.
This tattoo's got a fighting chance in this competition because it's super sick.
The line work was near perfect.
A lot more tricks pulled off because you cut out a third of the crap. You didn't need all that spirally shit that we don't want to look at. My eyes go to the character and all the cool little details. The brass knuckles you added, her unwrapping on her arm.
I love the stance. It looks powerful.
You came in fighting today.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Hell yeah. That was so good.
Judges, it's time to determine which of these artists have earned a shop.
Carlos.
I see a tattoo out there that I think is badass. Ishnard, that's super sick.
I love this tattoo.
It's clean, got so many tricks. Killed it, bro.
The judges have decided, Ishnard, you have earned a shop.
Good job.
Cool piece, man.
Welcome to your first elimination tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
In this competition, only the strongest artists survive, no matter where you call home.
That's right.
We'll see who's the strongest.
Today, you must create glitter tattoos.
What? Shit.
On the stomach.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I have dot work on my stomach, and that's not easy. It feels like a knife stabbing you.
Shit.
I actually thought I was gonna get fucked up with the skull pits.
Oh.
Because they know I don't do color too much, but just because I don't advertise it doesn't mean I don't do it. Daruma dolls represent perseverance just because when you knock them over, because they're so round and cute, they can kind of roll back up. That kind of sounds like me. Yeah, a lot to prove being a realism artist here, especially, man. People just think I'm just this cute little Asian girl, but I can show up and I can give you a pretty gangster piece.
Today, you had to show contrast with glitter tattoos on the stomach. Let's see how you did. Kyra, you're up.
This is how a glitter tattoo should be done. You showed us multiple colors of glitter.
Glitter around the eyes.
Look at the reflective light. You actually made it look 3D.
I love the expression on its face. It shows great contrast with the softness of the shadow.
It's a beautiful tattoo. This is exactly what we were looking for on Glitter Day.
Big dog.
What?
Big dog. That's impressive.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
What about Kyra's tattoo? Wow, what dimension and what glitter, and then the extra little origami?
Yeah.
Amazing.
This heavy shadow coming off the side really sets this thing off and makes it look like you can pick it up off the skin. My vote for tattoo of the day goes to Kyra. Stepped her game up.
Kyra killed it with this tattoo. My vote goes to Kyra.
My vote goes to Kyra.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Kyra. Today, your artistry will be transparent.
What the fuck does that mean?
Because you must create bottle tattoos.
Ooh, that's dope.
Not only do you have to follow the curve of the bottle, but you must also follow the curve of the body. Because all of the human canvases this week want their tattoos on the calf.
Fuck. This shit hurts.
It's just an epicenter for nerves. You're more likely to have muscle spasms. It's rough, man.
For me, what makes a good tattoo is when you don't get what you expected, but it's better.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the perfect balance. I'm so glad we come up with something that fucking works, you know?
For sure.
And something different. Everyone's focused on the bottle, but they forgot about the message in the bottle. If you don't fucking know the story, how the fuck are you gonna win?
Today, you had to show artistry with bottle tattoos on the calf. Let's see how you did. Matt.
The bottle itself is so creative, having the flower be the stopper.
I love the eye inside. I love the glares on it.
You took every piece of his story that was most important to him and you found this beautiful way of blending it all. And on a day that we're testing you guys on artistry, this is how you do it.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Luca has a badass tattoo.
No doubt.
I really loved The Little Devil, and I think it's fun.
Matt, too. Great composition.
This canvas gave him a million different unrelated subjects.
He pulled something together that is actually cohesive. It's where a lot of other people struggled.
My vote 100% is for Matt.
On artistry day, I have to go with Matt.
My vote goes to Matt.
Pretty much gives you a landslide. The best tattoo of the day goes to Matt.
Awesome, thank you.
This week, you must survive a flash marathon.
Marathon?
What the
Oh, so good.
Today, you will have 6 hours to create as many 4-inch by 4-inch flash designs as you can or want to create.
Let's go.
Tomorrow, your flash sheets will be displayed, and you will have 12 hours to tattoo as many of those designs as possible.
12 hours!
Small tattoos aren't easy. When you've got less lines and less detail, they expose more problems. So it takes a skill to know what to put in, what not to put in.
I do love pimples, so if that helps.
This is a tough tattoo to have on your butt. Ah, so happy. This is my first memory of a tattoo. As we walked into my dad's shop, it's the first flash sheet there.
Damn.
And as a kid,
so
that's
cool.
the first thing I saw. Every piece of flash on the wall was a story to be told. Like, my dad would have tattooed this for like thousands of times.
Yeah.
My dad passed away, so it's kind of cool to be able to do a tribute like this. Taking something that he was well known for, that was lost as he got sicker and sicker, and to come back around and use tattooing to make it positive again, to like heal everyone else as well. I think that's really cool.
That's the coolest thing I could have put on my butt today.
Bring up the first artist's body of work.
Oh shit, that's me.
These tattoos are tough. Nothing but tough tattoos up there, you know? The skeleton's trippy weird.
I love that eyeball. The teeth, they're great.
This thing is wonky and weird,
cool.
and I like it.
I like it's not Japanese.
Panther.
Just black and open skin. I think that was the way to go on this one.
This shows adaptability and versatility working on darker skin.
Snakehead?
I love the flames.
Nice line work. I like the scales.
Classic, weird pit bull head. I love the contrast between all the shading in the face of the dog and then this flat collar. It makes the collar pop.
I can't believe I did 3 people tattoos though. That's insanity.
This one's cool. I don't like it as much.
This one to me gets a little tiger stripey.
Portrait style.
He did a straight up realism dog. This thing's sick.
I like the texture of all the folds.
Talk about adaptability. This is so different from every other approach that they've shown us.
I've never tattooed it, and being able to do it 3 times in one day was a nice moment.
Yeah, but you also did it fucking good. Holy shit.
Yeah, every one of them was solid.
Please reveal the highest ranked tattoos.
Wow.
Dang.
I did not think these were yours for fucking sure.
3 pimples out of the whole sheet. For me, that design is like
Classic.
It's a classic, right?
You showed us 3 completely different tattoos where every single aspect was rendered differently. And on a day where we're testing you on that, I think that's really fucking cool.
As you walk into my dad's first tattoo shop, it's the first flash sheet you see. It's like my earliest memory of a tattoo. So I was just like, dude, this is so fun.
Congratulations, Matt. You are safe from elimination.
Oh, big dog. Fucking dog.
Ah, thanks. Big dog.
Today, you must create
What is it?
melting tattoos.
What is melting?
Yeah, I don't know shit about melting. The closest I get is when my daughter eats ice cream and it drips all over our couch.
You must take a seemingly solid object and make it appear to be melting right off the skin of your canvas's upper arm.
Yo. It's a good spot, at least.
Shit, let's do it.
Everybody's really trying to get to the finale so we can all show off what we really do. I feel like I'm versatile enough to win. There's not a single challenge that they can throw at me that is gonna make me shake.
I kind of like being the underdog. I like showing people that there's still more to what I can do and shocking the hell out of them.
Nobody here can do color like I can do color.
That's what I like to hear.
Today, you had to show detail with melting tattoos on the upper arm. Let's see how you did. Seth.
The areas of the melting you have, how you have the lead actually look like chrome.
Very successful.
It's so successful, that shit looks metallic.
I love that you switched up the underside of the mushroom and just did it that yellowish color, and it kills some of the detail under there and brings your eye to all those other colored parts.
My favorite part about this are the few little stained glass pieces that have a stripy texture in them. It's such a cool approach.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
There was a couple that really stand out.
Seth's tattoo is definitely one of the contenders.
The melting parts are really cool with that lead.
What about Ishnard?
What I like about this piece is it's fully illustrated. It's got great detail everywhere you look.
I mean, I'm torn because when it comes to the melting, I would give it to Seth. When it comes to the detail, I would give it to Ishnard. These are really neck and neck.
You have to get up on Ishnard's to notice a lot of the melting, but I can definitely visibly see the melting portion of Seth's. And it has a ton of crazy, intricate details. My vote's for Seth.
My vote for tattoo of the day is Seth. It's really hard to beat those drips, man.
My vote is for Ishnard. I like looking at this, it's fun.
So that is 1 vote for Ishnard, 2 votes for Seth.
My vote for tattoo of the day is for Seth.
The best tattoo of the day goes to Seth.
Fuck yeah.
You're lucky, bro. You're lucky. I was ready. I was ready.
Yeah.
Today, you must transform a scar.
Oh, shit. This is cool.
Awesome.
Each of the canvases today has survived a life-changing event that has left them with a permanent scar. Wow. You must use ingenuity to create a tattoo that will perfectly camouflage it and turn this physical reminder into an empowering work of art.
When it comes to scar cover-ups, it always feels like an honor. There's so much trust in your hands. It's one of the best parts of being a tattoo artist.
You just want to kill a clown.
I just want something really killer. Whatever you want to do, because the more I can cover, the better. I'm kind of been self-conscious about going out in public without a shirt. If I can just have something really cool to show off, I would just be like...
I mean, my first thought always goes to Grin Reapers. We could try to do your whole stomach.
Do as big as you want, man.
I'm fucking gassed on this.
My mom died of stage 4 metastatic breast cancer in 2018, but it qualified me to get hereditary testing. It gave me a 70 to 80% chance of getting breast cancer. So they did the removal. Now I consider myself the boobless wonder.
I'm like crying and laughing.
It just means we're gonna have fun.
I know. To do my first mastectomy tattoo on Ink Master, I feel really special. I am going to make my canvas shine today.
I think this is pretty cool. I can get this done.
The only thing I wanted to say was the time. If we only do one side.
I think I'm okay with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Artists, you have 6 hours to transform your canvas's scar into a beautiful tattoo. And your time starts now.
What happened with this one?
to go up bush shooting.
Really?
They said if I would have waited another half hour, I would have been dead.
That is insane. The Reaper didn't come and get you that day.
Nope.
This tattoo is fucking so big for 6 hours. I'm gonna have to power through this thing.
This is the weirdest shit is when you were on the scar area, my forearm was tingling.
Shooting a nerve somewhere.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to fix the scar and then leaving him with a half-finished tattoo? I need to use every second. It's fucking brutal right now.
You're very strong for being here.
I wanted this to represent love, strength, perseverance, get through it.
This is a very special tattoo to me too, and what an honor.
Right?
Truthfully.
Glad you got picked for me.
Same here, honestly. I feel really special. I feel like the universe is telling me that we were meant to be in this room together and share this experience.
What about like small highlights of a color in the rose?
Ooh, if you put color somewhere, it looks like the other parts are not colored. It now look incomplete.
Right.
The butterfly is important enough that it could be.
If it'll work, do the butterfly then.
Yeah. I really packed in that butterfly to be black and gray only. But today is about Heather.
Be that little bit extra, right?
A little bit of extra oomph. Maybe it will make it pop.
All right, judges. The artist had 6 hours to prove their ingenuity by tattooing scars. We don't know who did what, but safety from elimination is on the line. Let's see the next scar.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Preventative mastectomy. Wow.
If you're gonna do a rose, you gotta do it like this.
Ah.
Really cool contrast and lighting on the rose. Adding this really cool curve made this thing flow nicely.
This artist actually used his undercurve and created this beautiful, elegant shape on the body.
I love the way it fades off with the thorns. I love the butterfly. The butterfly is sick.
Since the butterfly is the only thing in color, it looks like the butterfly is coming out at you. Super effective.
Whoever did this is badass.
Yeah.
I think I know who did this.
Who do you think?
Kyra.
Yeah?
Kyra?
Kyra's good with that
I can
realistic
see that.
black and gray.
Thank you. If Kyra did this tattoo, then this is hands down the best tattoo that Kyra has done.
Maybe the best rose that Ink Master has seen.
Damn. Let's go.
Big dog. That's it. Wow. Proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Let's see the next scar.
Oh, that's mine.
The flesh-eating bacteria. Wow. 6 hours?
It's huge, it's bold, it's super impressive.
I like the shapes in the cheeks and the jaw and the teeth. I mean, it looks badass.
Whoever did this really complimented not only the scar, but the entire torso.
Doesn't look stagnant, doesn't look stiff. It has like really cool flow. Using those really like pitted areas above the teeth and the way this drawing was illustrated to cover that scar was perfect. Matt did this.
It's gotta be
that's
Matt.
what I think, Matt.
To go like this, it takes a lot of balls. It's fucking great.
It's not often you can try to do something so big and you can pull it off and the canvas sits it.
He probably ain't got no shirt on right now somewhere.
Yeah.
Today, you had to use ingenuity to transform a scar into a work of art. And apparently, there was a tie for the highest ranked tattoo.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be.
Please reveal the first tattoo that tied for the highest rank.
Dang. Oh my God.
Big dog.
Kyra.
Good job.
Kyra, you changed this woman's life forever. I mean, this tattoo is really beautifully done.
The tattooing is amazing. The layout is amazing. You should be so, so proud of yourself and inspired by this.
You rose to the occasion on this one for sure.
Congratulations, Kyra. You are safe from elimination.
I don't want to get eliminated.
Good job, big dog.
Please reveal the second tattoo that tied for the highest rank. The Reaper. Who did the Reaper?
Of course.
Oh, Matt. Had to be Matt. We knew it.
Dude, you fucking killed this tattoo.
His story was so perfect for me. I kind of not afraid of death. Dude, you're getting a Reaper. You're like looking death in the face. Now you're just gonna have to sit.
This big-ass tattoo in that amount of time. How the fuck did you do that in 6 hours?
When you do the stomach, when they lay down, it goes twice the size. And you go, oh, fuck.
Dude, if he was self-conscious before, that dude doesn't have a shed of it anymore. This tattoo's fucking badass.
Congratulations, you are safe from elimination.
Awesome.
Dude, This is fucking insane, man.
Big dog.
Today, you must tattoo not 1, but 2 micro-realistic postage stamps.
Micro-realism is very hard. Not only is realism by itself one of the hardest styles that you could tattoo, but now you have to do it with really teeny tiny details.
How much have you got done, Luca?
80% done on the first one.
What?
Nah.
We're not even hit 1 hour. Okay, just come on now.
I'm gonna put every realistic trick that I have into this piece, folds, rips, because I want to show the judges that I can be on top.
What? You're going for it already. Just take it easy.
The other one's gonna be more tricky.
This is what I do, so if I end up in the bottom for something like this, that would feel fucking horrible.
It's so small.
Today, you had to show precision with micro-realistic postage stamps. Let's see how you did.
All right, here we go.
Luca.
You put in so many little tricks to make the eye believe that these are folded and crumpled and torn, which is really impressive.
I really love the mountains. The color with the shadows looks really cool with the trees.
The top one, Mount Fuji, I feel like I'm there. It has that perfect lighting. I love the perforation. It has a really realistic look to it, like a stamp would be.
I guess if I'm being honest, the safety pin just kind of gives me the creeps because it looks like it hurts. Maybe that means it's really good.
This is what it means.
The fact that I look at it and keep going like, ah.
It does look like there's a bump,
And
right?
it looks like it red,
Yeah.
right? It looks like it hurts. Good job.
Thank you very much, guys.
Judges, it's time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
I think Matt's was pretty amazing.
The closer you get to that Scottish castle, the more you're like, holy shit, every single brick is absolutely indicated and it's near perfect.
Yeah.
Matt's a killer, man.
It definitely looks more stylized than realistic, though.
Luca hit micro-realism in the folds and the glares and the perforations and the shadows. My vote for tattoo of the day goes to Luca.
Thank you.
My vote is for Matt.
This is a hard choice, but my vote goes for Luca. It's a little bit closer to micro-realism.
That's 2 votes for Luca, 1 vote for Matt.
Both super precise, great tattoos. Going back to the challenge, micro-realistic. My vote is for Luca.
Thank you very much.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Luca.
You got one.
Thank you very much.
Bag, buddy.
Today, you have the power to call out another artist.
Damn.
It's gonna be interesting.
You will each create a line drawing.
Oh, shit.
The artist you call out must tattoo your line drawing, and you must tattoo the line drawing of the artist that calls you out.
Oh, that's crazy. It's hard to interpret someone's line drawing because it's like a signature. You do it a certain way, and especially if their intention is to trip you up, it's gonna be so hard to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Keahi, which artist do you want to call out?
Let's go Ishnard. He has such crazy designs that if I pick him, then I don't have to do his tattoo.
I'd probably enjoy doing Ishnard's.
No, you don't. Trust me, bro.
Ishnard, take your shot.
Matt.
That was quick.
Because you look down too much on my drawings.
What?
Yeah.
Well, so if I do it really good, then what then?
You're not gonna do it.
To be honest, Ish, I'm actually looking forward to doing your tattoo.
Bro, same.
Dude, I'm excited to problem solve your riddle. What you're leaving out, what you put it in.
Matt thinks he can do any style out of the bat, but bro, do it. Show me.
Here we go.
So I brought you this little drawing.
This little drawing?
For you.
Why does it take up the whole fucking page then?
This is not simple as you think it is. I put in like all the full amount of details that are normally used that I can read, but I'm not sure if Matt's gonna be able to read that.
Yeah, this is what you usually do.
Yeah, this is
I
perfect.
think you're good to go.
Show me something cool.
You ready?
I'm ready, bro.
All right.
You drew a skull.
I had to give you at least one bone.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Tribals is not my strong suit. There's not too much creativity you can throw at this and make like something crazy. Did you forget anything here in purpose?
No.
No?
I put everything in there.
Okay.
I feel bad giving you Polynesian. Sorry, Ish.
Don't feel bad for him. I'll swap ya. Have you seen what I've got to do?
Shut up, man. I don't like that shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ishnard, having fun?
A lot.
Yeah, man.
I feel this tattoo is gonna be hard because it's pretty boring when you look at it. But I'm gonna put my creative styles on the skull and maybe in the textures. I have to put some straight lines here, okay?
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Before the judges critique your work, there is one more thing you should know.
There's always one more thing.
You took a shot to try and take out a competitor, but you'd better hope it didn't backfire.
What does this mean?
If you want a chance to represent your hometown in the finale, you need to prove that you can not only tattoo anything, but out-tattoo anyone.
More pressure. Yeah.
Today, you will have 6 hours to tattoo the same line drawing that the artist who called you out had to tattoo yesterday.
Oh my God. Didn't see this one coming.
Oh, you're having fun, huh, Ishnard?
Bro, you don't have a clue. If it's not my anime thing, I can do this, it's okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
big bold face.
Yeah, you know
Go
it,
for
you
it.
know. Kiahi, I love you, bro. I respect you a lot, but hey, time to bury you.
Yesterday, you had to call out another artist and create a line drawing for them to tattoo.
Fun little twist.
Today, you had to try to out-tattoo the artist who tried to take you out.
Another big surprise.
To earn your spot in the finale, you will be judged on your line drawing and both of your tattoos.
Pressure's on.
Ishnard, you got called out by Keahi and had to tattoo his line drawing.
You made so many smart choices to make this your own. The fact that you went in and brought a shadowy figure of the second wing behind the tribal was super smart.
When I saw this line drawing, the skull was my least favorite part of it. Now that you tattooed it and brought these elements of the Polynesian into the skull, it's my favorite part of the design. You did justice to what you were given, and you did it in a creative way.
Thank you.
Ishnard, you went head-to-head with Keahi, tattooing Luca's line drawing.
This tattoo's sick. The face is done really well. I love the eyes. I love the nose.
I love the color choices in the flowers. Bringing in that blue against this peachy face was really smart. It's a lot of tricks to pull off in 6 hours, too.
Well, let's take a look at it next to Keahi's tattoo.
Keahi's looks like he struggled with time. It almost has an unfinished feeling. And Ishnard looks like he had double the time.
I still love the hair on Keahi's. I love the ear.
But I almost feel like you played it safe by doing that because you don't have to really draw into the anatomy where you had to actually draw into the anatomy, Ishnard.
I think you're locked in right now, dude. You're becoming very hard to beat in this competition. Judges, it's time to vote for the first artist that's earned their spot in the finale.
I'm going with Ishnard. I like the drawing. I really like the tribal, and the lady face is my favorite tattoo of the day.
Ishnard looks like 3 different artists, but it's one. My vote's for Ishnard.
Ishnard shows the most versatility. My vote is for Ishnard.
The judges have decided the first spot in the finale goes to Ishnard.
Congrats. Fucking well-deserved.
Finale, dude.
For your first master canvas, you had 24 hours to tattoo anything you wanted in any style you wanted. Let's see how it went.
How are you, man?
Nice
to meet you, man.
Got some Japanese coming your way today, mate.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
You've got 24 hours to tattoo your master canvas back piece.
Wow.
And your time starts now.
This is where I started, but I just warmed you up.
Yeah.
I've done like 50 Hanya backs, easy.
I'm choosing to do a Japanese-inspired Hanya mask because it's very time efficient. I'm gonna go massive. I really wanna go swinging. I'm gonna do something so big, there's gonna be no doubt that I'll be the next Ink Master.
What's the plan when you win this thing?
Travel and enjoy my life. I always sort of had to take care of my dad. The Hanya, it represents an intense negative emotion, resentment, anger, all those things I've been carrying through a lot of the last years of my relationship with my dad. And I'll put in a Japanese scroll in the Hanya's mouth as an apology, like the words I wish I got to say to my dad before he passed away.
You're killing it, dude. I'm going for the biggest that has ever been done. I can't do it without you.
The time has come to critique your 24-hour master canvases.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
Matt.
Here we go.
You called Japanese.
Trying to do that tattoo in such a small period of time, rolling the dice on pain, that's what I like about tattooing. You kind of roll the dice all the time. I just love it.
It's really tailor-made to fit this back perfectly. I mean, the sheer size of this tattoo, it's really impressive that you got that much done.
The strategy of leaving all of your negative space in the center.
It looked white.
It looks
like it was packed white. I love the vibe in the face. Really exaggerated, almost looks like too many teeth with this just shit grin.
One of my favorite things too are the veins in the eyeballs that push up to the top with the horns, because everyone's looking up. There's a lot of energy and flow. The flames are really stylized and cool. I fucking love this piece.
Awesome, thank you.
So fucking sick, man.
Looks smaller than I remember.
You also had to create 2 6-hour leg tattoos.
Might as well do a few little ones while you're at it.
Each of the tattoos had to be done in one of the styles that your opponent called for their 24-hour master canvas. Japanese, traditional, or color illustrative.
Let's see these, let's see these.
Let's see how it went. Versatility is the name of the game. You have 6 hours to tattoo your second master canvas, and your time starts now.
When it comes to color illustrative work, Ishnard is the guy to beat.
So we're just gonna build up the transparency. It'll take a little bit.
I want to put in all the illustrative tricks and all the color tricks that Ishnard has done in his back piece.
The green looks so cool.
If I can beat Ishnard at his style with a snail, that is worth $250,000 to me.
New master canvas.
Hey, Ishnard, nice to meet you, bro.
We got to do traditional today.
Right on. Sounds good.
Artists, you have 6 hours to tattoo your third and final master canvas, and your time starts now.
Fuck yeah, I finally get to do traditional. I feel stoked to go up against Seth. I mean, I saw these tattoos all through my childhood. This is something that my dad did for most of my life. Doing the Pharaoh's horses just represents the past, the present, and the future.
Doing this, I feel like it's just kind of putting everything to rest.
Having the opportunity to represent our family like this, I can't let them down.
The time has come to reveal your 2 6-hour master canvas tattoos.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Matt.
Man, it's awesome. The little expression on the snail's face, his downward little mouth. I love the 3 eyes. It makes it super extraterrestrial.
The color choices are amazing.
I do like the depth of the eyeball. That has a glare, and the outside has a glare.
It's just a cool drawing, man. It shows your illustrative abilities at the drawing table, and it's super sick.
Awesome, thank you.
Cool.
It's a fun one.
That was really cool.
Let's take a look at the last traditional tattoo, Matt.
This is a cool classic image. The color palette's great.
And it's simple. There's not too many colors going on. I love how confident your black is. I really love these roses. They're really solid.
The horses are awesome. Could use a little separation between the first and second horse, but this is a super solid, clean tattoo.
Thank you.
Good job.
A little too much off to the races for me.
Matt and Ishnard.
Nice, dude.
Based on your work, one of you is about to earn $250,000 and the title of Ink Master.
This is crazy.
It is time to determine the winner.
Damn, bro. Look.
Yeah, you too, man.
2 wildly versatile artists.
2 incredible back pieces.
I really love where Ishnard's pushing the limits of creativity in that illustrative style, but I really love Japanese also.
Matt's is tried and true. Hanya is a really bold image.
Most of the time I see him and I'm not impressed by Hanya's, but that back piece is fucking sick.
I mean, I feel like Ishnard took a huge chance, you know, because he made something that is his own vision.
I literally can't stop looking at it. Ishnard's creativity, guys, it's just so fucking cool.
But Matt's snail is pushing it in its own crazy illustrative way.
The tricks that are pulled off and the creativity in that snail, it's awesome.
All right, judges, it's time to vote.
What the fuck?
Ishnard, I love your big swing you took on the back piece because I love your creativity. But readability is a big one for me. My vote is for you, Matt.
Thanks, man.
Matt, you're a cheeky one. I love your fucking back piece. I have loved every single tattoo that you've done. Ishnard, you started out a little bit rocky, but the imagination that flows through you, it's just something special. My vote is for Ishnard.
Thank you so much.
This is a hard decision. It's two different takes on tattooing, and my heart usually leans towards Ishnard. I always like to look towards the future of tattooing, but with Matt's efficiency with such a size blows my mind because I'm not the fastest tattooer. So when I see a fast tattooer, I'm like, dude, this guy's lightning. My vote is for Matt.
Thank you.
That's 2 votes for Matt and 1 vote for Ishnard. You guys have both done incredible work. I love the tried and true tattoo. That back piece is fucking rock solid. I love the innovative, original, weird shit, Ishnard. The more I look at yours, the more I like it. And I'm starting to kind of love the weird shit. My vote is for Ishnard.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's 2 votes for Matt and 2 votes for Ishnard.
Ishnard's back piece is super creative. Matt's back piece is bold and striking. Matt's snail on the thigh, I think that's super creative and new and refreshing. And Ishnard's Japanese piece, super readable, striking.
How do you inspect this?
Both solid tattooers. I'm gonna go with bold, striking, and creative. My vote's for Matt.
That means, Matt, you do have what it takes to be Ink Master.
I'm fucking so stoked right now.
You fucking earned it, man. You fucking earned it.
I feel like a huge weight's off my shoulders. I set out to win this, and I did.
Really good work, though.
Thank you so much.
You really fucking won me over.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot for you,
Fucking
man.
amazing.
I didn't expect this at all.
Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
It's not just the title, it's like putting things to rest that should have been put to rest a long time ago.
My dad just passed away. I pretty much wore all his clothes all season to be him with me, so.
Oh, man.
I never got to work with my dad, but I feel like I brought a piece of him with me here, and I feel like I won it with him. Just makes it all the more special.
And here's to Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Hey.